There are plenty of games that can teach you about life, but only a few games that can teach you a lesson that you will never forget. Once in a while, I come upon a game that redefines what I know and understand, and also what I believe about life. A game that is worth playing through for the sake of experiencing something that you have never experienced. That Dragon Cancer is a game that does just that, to the extent that very few games have ever done before. Although not as interactive as some other games that have become known as walking simulators, this particular game allows you to relive an incredibly emotional experience of Green family as they go through their son's battle with cancer. And despite a somewhat giveaway title, you will be quite pleasantly surprised with the good mix of themes explored in this game, including the crisis of faith, fear, personal strengths, weaknesses, and religious convictions. Moreover, this game combines a lot of hidden mini-games that allow you to experience a lot of little moments of the main character's short life and relate to him for who he really was. A little innocent child full of curiosity and playfulness. Just like similar games that explore very real and very painful topics, such as for example Dear Esther and a game called Gone Home, this game allows you to take your time in exploring this little boy's and his family's universe. However, it does set a limit on your emotion and your ability to interact with objects. Unlike Dear Esther, you don't freely walk around, but have to click on certain interactive icons similar to older games like Myst. And although in terms of gameplay this game is a bit of a disappointment, what makes this title absolutely brilliant is the art direction, the music, the voiceovers, and an overwhelmingly powerful emotional fear that you may experience while playing this game. If you take your time to play through this, you will walk away a different person, reflecting on your own existence, your own understanding of life, and of course your own loved ones. That too, like Joel, may one day be lost. So I don't suggest attempting this game with preconceptions or expectations, but if you come with an open mind and give it the 2 hours that it requires to finish it, you will leave a different person and greatly appreciate your experience in the game. That Dragon Cancer is a perfect example of how video games have achieved an epic status across the media and can now be used to tell personal emotional stories with so much more impact than either books or movies, which in my opinion also justifies the $15 price tag for this game. And although not everyone will appreciate what this game is trying to achieve, I think this title represents one of the better entries of the recent gaming trend of trying to create games that explore very real, very painful, and very realistic themes through video game medium. So give it a try if you have $15 lying around, or of course wait for a sale and get it a little bit cheaper. In any case, I hope you enjoyed this little review and will definitely consider getting this game. And in my opinion, if you're a teacher that would actually like to try using a video game in class, this is a perfect example for a game that you can actually finish relatively quick and learn so much from it and explore these themes in the safety of a classroom. Anyway, thank you for watching, I'll see you in the next video, game you later, and bye bye.